How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. It's been a long time coming. I promised this a while ago, but then I put it off because I was like, you know what, this is something that I should do when I revamp the channel. But we're here now. We're finally here. It's time to play some Pokemon on this fucking channel, dude. I fucking love Pokemon. In case you don't know about me, it is probably my favorite game franchise. Period. Um, I do have a bit of a sad confession though. I have never beaten a Nuzlocke. I've attempted them a few times, but I have not gotten to the end of any of them. In fact, the closest I've gotten was on a Sword and Shield Nuzlocke I did a couple years ago, but I lost to Chairman Rose because I did not have a team for Steel types. Um, so this is essentially going to be my attempt to reclaim victory and hopefully get my first ever Nuzlocke win. So I hope you guys already join me on this adventure. It's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. Hopefully, assuming we don't lose on like the first episode, but I think we should be fine. I'm a pretty decent Pokemon player. I'm not the best, obviously. If I was the best, I'd have a Nuzlocke win under my belt, but I'm decent enough. I know my shit. I know a few things. I've been around the block a few times. I mean, this is probably the game franchise I've been the most consistent with, keeping up with new titles for and whatnot. Um, yeah, fucking... I love Pokemon so much, man. I want to do more Pokemon videos on this channel at some point, but for now, let us focus on what's in front of us. While this is going on, let me explain the rule set I'm doing. I'm just doing a standard chill Nuzlocke, not a hardcore Nuzlocke, or anything like that. We're essentially playing baby mode, because I am a wee little baby. Maybe eventually, when I'm more confident in my skills, we'll implement some harder rules. But for now, the rule set is going to be as follows. So typical Nuzlocke rules: first encounter on every route, every Pokemon must be nicknamed. Pokemon faints, dead. Can't use it ever again. Um, and that's the basic stuff. I'm mostly keeping to that. I have a few extra rules that will probably make this a little bit more challenging that I just think would be fun. For example, I will be implementing level caps. So, I cannot have a Pokemon that is above the next gym leader's highest level Mon. If I do, they are not to be used until after the gym is over. And then I think I'm gonna try and limit my usage of healing items. I think we're gonna go with 3. I might adjust that later on down the line if I'm not feeling it. I may just remove that rule, or I may if it's too easy and I'm making things, because I do want there to be some challenge here. Sword and Shield is like overall one of the easier Pokemon games just to begin with. Um, I do wanna make sure I'm not like just breezing through things. Keep things entertaining for both you and me. So I'll try and limit usage of healing items. I'm thinking about 3 per battle. I think again, we can adjust that later if I want to lower it or increase it, or again just forget the fucking rule to begin with. Hey, let's grab my mum's old bag, because this game's British. And we gotta get out of these drab clothes, man. I can't win a Nuzlocke with style like this. Oh, hold on, that reminds me though. I should probably, because we're just gonna skip through the cutscenes and whatnot. I mean, I don't know if people really care that much about the story. We're not. This Let's Play isn't for the story. We're making our own story with the Nuzlocke here. And then isn't there a cutscene skip? Yeah. It only looks like 2 cutscenes in the game, but fuck it. Might as well get that off there. Alright, let's head out. Bye, Mom. Love you. I'm gonna abandon you now. See ya. Don't worry, if you get lonely, I'm sure Dad will. Oh. Right. Alright, welcome to the Galar region. There's our friend Hop. He's very excited for us to meet his brother. So let's go do that. Oh, he's making fun of our bag too. Well, I don't very much appreciate that, bud. You doing okay there, Wooloo? Wooloo's going through it. Hop's alright. It's dangerous to go into those woods. You sure, Wooloo? And he's just like, Matt. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Let me take the risk of the forest. Alright, I'm just gonna try and speedrun this intro as fast as I possibly can. Because like I said, we're not really here for the storyline of the game. We're here to watch our Pokemon get destroyed. Because that's probably what's gonna happen. No, in my luck anyway. I mean, I'm gonna try and keep the destruction to a minimum, of course, but no promises. I swear, is that a Mew sticker on the fridge? Or I guess it's a magnet. Don't really put stickers on the fridge. The family-size fridge that can store a lot of food. It looks like a Mew anyway. There's always a lot of cute little details in these Pokemon games that I just never really noticed. Like, look at this. Look, it's like a fucking shelf full of Leon's accomplishments. That's lovely. Poor Hop, though. I don't see a single picture of him anywhere. There's gotta be a picture of Hop somewhere in here, right? No? No, that's also Leon. That's also Leon. Hold on, maybe upstairs? I'm starting to feel a little bad for Hop now. Hop? Well, there's one, but I think... No, wait, that's Leon too. Well, I think this explains a lot about Hop's actions. Poor guy. Damn. I can't even begin to describe how I'd fucking feel if my family only had pictures of my siblings on the wall. Just totally neglect to put me, like, just somewhere, man. Even if it's just in a back corner, like, please. Alright, we're gonna go meet the famous Leon right now. And that's where we'll get our starter. I actually had you guys vote for which starter you want me to pick. So I asked both YouTube and Twitter. And we'll review the results once we get through this dialogue. What a show off. Oh my god, it's Leon! He thinks he's so cool just because he can fucking strike a pose. I can do that too. All these ladies will soon be flocking to me when I crush your Charizard with a fucking rock blast. Well, at least it seems like Leon cares for his brother. Even if no one else does. Alright, and I think this is where we get our starter. Alright, he's got to think his adoring fans once more. That's right. And shout out to our sponsor, Game Freak. It's the Pokemon! Whoa! I wonder which one of these mid-ass starters is gonna be our choice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of the Galar starters. I don't hate them necessarily. They're probably just unfortunately probably my least favorite batch of starters. I don't know. I don't think there's a single star I can say I, like, straight up despise or anything. I mean, this animation's cute. Can't deny that. There's just, they're just unfortunately, like, probably the most mid-selection to me. But hey, maybe through the trials and tribulations of the Nuzlocke, I will learn to love one of them a bit more. But which one will I learn to love more? Well, let me pull up the results of the various polls. As I said, I asked you guys on two places, both YouTube and Twitter, and I collected the numbers and combined them. And it was a close race. In last place, with 0 votes on Twitter and 1 vote on YouTube, was Grookey, unfortunately. Poor little guy. I thought he'd get a few more votes at the very least. I feel kind of bad for him now. I usually go for the grass type starters in my playthroughs because it's my favorite type. So even though I don't like this batch of stars overall, I do have a bit more of a preference for Grookey than the other two. So like, I'm a bit sad to see him get not just get last, but also like get no votes. Oh, Jesus, if I didn't ask on multiple platforms, Grookey would have ended up with nothing. So I feel a little bad for him. In second place though. Well, actually, I guess I should just reveal which one is gonna be our starter, because you can use process of elimination to figure out who got second place. So between Skull Bunny and Sobble, our starter will be, drumroll please. That was a terrible drumroll. It's Sobble! Woo! Sobble ended up with 6 votes overall, 2 on Twitter and 4 on YouTube. Skull Bunny came super close. He almost had the exact opposite of Sobble. He had 4 votes on Twitter and 1 on YouTube, for a total of 5 compared to Sobble's 6. So Sobble will be our friend for this playthrough, assuming he doesn't die right at the beginning. Now, this isn't the greatest starter choice for this playthrough, considering the first 2 gyms are gonna be a bit rough if we don't get some good encounters in the next couple of routes, especially that first gym. But I think we should be fine. There's plenty of really good Pokemon that I'm sure we can get on our squad. Oh, and yeah, we should nickname our little fella. Oh, it's a female! Hell yeah! I know he kind of grows up to be like a James Bond reference. Is there a way I can like is there like a feminine version of James? Google is suggesting the name Jamie. Good enough for me. Jamie Bond. Jamie the Sobble, welcome to the team. I mean, like I said, I don't really hate any of these stars. It's kind of hard to hate Sobble. I mean, look at that little guy. Look at his goofy little minimalistic hands and feet. How can you not how can you hate him? You gotta be cold in the heart to look at this guy and be like, this is fucking disgusting. So it'll be Sobble for you, nice one. Then I'll go with Skull Bunny. You're mine. Well, sure, if you enjoy having a weakness. You do you, man. Alright, then Leon's gonna take Rookie. Which I don't actually know which one is would be the scariest for him to have. Now I'm thinking about it. Because that little guy will eventually be a part of his final team when we face him. I don't know if I've ever played this game and had Leon use Grookey. Not that I can think of anyway. So we'll see how that works out for us. For now, I'd like for everyone to stop talking so I can check Jamie out. See her stats. See what she's rocking with. Oh, I guess he wants to battle first. Okay, we can have a little bit of a battle share hop. Let's do this. Yeah. Just shut up, everyone. Everyone be quiet. All right, let's do this. Wooloo. Man, remember how everyone freaked out about Wooloo when he was first released or announced? I feel like I never see anyone talk about Wooloo anymore now. So sad. Never seen Pokemon fall off so hard before. Actually, I guess I could check Jamie out now. Right? Am I allowed to check her nature and whatnot here? Yeah. She has a jolly nature. Okay. I think that's pretty decent for a Teleon. Probably not the best, but yeah, that decrease in special attack probably isn't the greatest. But that increase in speed could be nice. For sure, for certainly. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And we got the 1 in 7 chance of a female as well. Like, this feels like a good sign. We got decent nature. We got the rare gender ratio. Jamie is blessing this run. Watch Wooloo get a crit tackle and kill us in one shot. As soon as I say that. Alright, right now this is just mashing A simulator, so battles aren't anything too crazy just yet. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. I'm probably going to try and make sure this first episode's decently long. That way we can have at least a few interesting battles, you know? At least get into the game proper. Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah, dude, I've been playing this game for like 20 years at this point. Yeah, I know water takes fire out. I don't even think you need to play Pokemon to know that. This is common fucking sense. Well, unless it's like an electrical fire, right? Or, no, oil fire. Grease fire? Like, what is it? Maybe it's not common sense. Alright, and they're just gonna talk about how awesome I am. I think that's what they're talking about anyway. How cool and brilliant of a battle I am. And how he's shaking in his little white, skin-tight pants. About the day I challenge him in the arena. I think that's what they were yapping about, but, don't worry, Leon. I'll go easy on you. I'll try to not humiliate you too much. Uh-oh. That suicidal Wooloo got his wish, apparently. I guess we gotta go and rescue it. Sure hope we don't see anything scary in there. Like a ghost. Ooh. Dude, Slumber's Wheel is straight up one of the most beautiful places in this game. Kinda wish we got to spend more time here, TBH. But for now, we just gotta run right through it. I wasn't gonna just run from all these Pokemon that were first to battle, but honestly, might as well try and get some level ups. Couldn't hurt, you know. Owie! Well, take this! I can't make a gross sound every time Sobble uses water gun. The joke's gonna get old very fast. Good job, Sobble. You got Squirrel wet and killed him. As we all know, squirrels don't do well with water. They're like cats. Birds don't do well with water either. You get a bird wet, it can't fly. So honestly, if you really think about it, bird Pokemon should be weak to water. Just saying. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Ooh. Was not expecting to give Rookity such a pounding. Sorry. Didn't mean to make it hurt that much. This is such a pathetic experience. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm running from the next one. Fuck it. Yes, I heard that, Hop. I'm not deaf. Oh my god. Whatever will I do with this squirrel? I don't know, just punt it. Just fucking reel back your leg and like a fucking softball or kickball. You don't punch softballs. That's not how you play softball. You think that's the Wooloo? Pretty sure that's what Wooloo's cry sounds like. Alright, Wooloo, we're coming for you. Come here. It's a dog! Who's a good boy? Okay, not you apparently. Jesus, back off! I just wanted to pet you, man! Jamie's like, what the fuck do you want me to do against this thing? This is out of my pay grade. Don't worry, you got this, Jamie. Okay, maybe you don't. We might be dead. Sorry, Jamie. You had such a short life, and just in an instant, it's snuffed out. Yeah, maybe we should leave. I don't think this guy wants to be disturbed. What do you say, guys? Want to just walk back on this and I mean, what are we gonna do? You know, that Wooloo, he probably already fucking, you know, made into lamb chops, like. And now we're dead. Great. Good going, Hop. It's his fault somehow. I just know it is. I mean, even though I'm the one who walked in here, like, it's his fault. Can you imagine if you start a Pokemon game, though, and your protagonist dies immediately? That'd be fucked up. Very brave, though. Honestly, I think it could give Pokemon the revitalization it needs. Everyone will be talking about it on the internet for weeks, man. Generate lots of interest. Because, yeah, Pokemon right now doesn't have that much interest, you know? Gotta boost those sales numbers. Oh, I gotta say goodbye to my mother once again. Okay. Fine with me. I love my mother. Mother! Oh yeah, I adopted an animal without your permission, by the way. You still love me, right? Wait, Sob will look after Evan? What the fuck is Jamie gonna do? Jamie is fucking, like, 1'3", if even. These Budoos would be battle protectors. Don't worry though, Jamie. It's nothing against you. We'll get you into the big strong Italian soon. Just right now, like, I mean, I won't be too mean, but you saw your performance with that fight against Zamazenta. It wasn't the greatest. Didn't even lay a scratch on him. Alright. Well, we do have Pokeballs now, I believe, correct? So I believe that means Nuzlocke technically begins. Hell yeah. So here's how I'm going to work with the encounters in this game. Since there are overworld and random grass encounters, I will be exclusively using only the random grass encounters, the ones we cannot see. If I accidentally run into a Pokemon while trying to get a random grass encounter, then I guess that'll be our encounter, but I'm going to try and aim for the grass ones. There are a few areas where there's only overworld encounters, so for those areas, I'm probably just gonna, like, I don't know, close my eyes and wander around until I run into something, but for now, we're gonna stick with the traditional random encounters. And let's see what our first true encounter is. It's... Probably the worst thing on this route. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. I'm a little devastated, TBH. I was really hoping for like a Caterpie or something. If we had to have a bug, Butterfree would have been pretty fucking cool. Because it evolves early. Compound Eyes with all those status effect moves is super sick. And I mean, I don't hate Blipbug. I think Dollar and Orbeetle are pretty cool, but I don't see it surviving that long, if I'm gonna be real. And at least evolves into its middle stage pretty early, you know? Its final stage isn't as fast as like Butterfree. Orbeetle is so Dollar's level 10, Orbeetle's level 30. So I mean, you know, bug types are pretty decent early on because of how quickly they evolve and, you know, get those, you know, decent high base stats. I don't know, it could be cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though, you know. If I remember correctly, Blipbug's moveset isn't all that great, and I'm not sure what Dollar's is like. I just don't have high hopes for it, but I would love to be proven wrong. Maybe if I give you a powerful name, you will end up being a powerful Pokemon. So what's a powerful force of nature I can name you after? I looked up powerful name on Google and the first suggestion was Ethan. This kind of seems like a standard name, but sure. Yes. Fear the wrath of Ethan. Google is also suggesting the name Isis, and I don't think I'm allowed to name things that anymore. Sorry, Google. Ethan's pretty funny. Let's name him Ethan. He's such a weird, like, Orbeetle especially is just such a weird alien-like Pokemon. I mean, he's based on a UFO after all. Just so him having a standard fucking name like Ethan's just really funny to me. Ethan is unfortunately only level 3, so that is a bit low. Nature is neutral, okay. And hey, I mean, it still has Compound Eyes. It could be... we could find some use for it. Like I said, though, I know Blipbug's level of moveset isn't that great. I'm not sure how Dollar is gonna play out. And then it's gonna have a bit of catching up to do with Jamie, which is gonna be hard to do when it only has fucking Struggle Bug. But it's okay, we'll take it. At the very least, worst case scenario, we at least have something to like switch into to sack off in case I need to kill something. Ugh. Well, for now, welcome back to Wedgehurst. Oh wait, hold on. Is it time? Is it time for Best Girl? You're not Best Girl, are you? Yes, take me inside. I must see her. Where is she? Hello? Hi there, little doggy. Where's your owner? Yes! There she is! Best girl, woo! Sonya is my favorite character in the game, in case it wasn't obvious. I love her. I would do anything for her. Look at her. How could you not love her? But she's got a cute-ass little yamper, too. I just realized Yamper's like little collar thing sparks every time he walks. I know, Sonya. Min, am I right? Oh, she's gonna give us the Pokédex too. Thank you. I appreciate it. We stand a helpful queen. Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Okay, I'll go thank your grandmama then. Oh, get through the door. Oh, hello, stranger. My mom said I can't talk to strange men. My mom said not to accept potions from strange men either. Thank you, though, I guess. Can you imagine if a strange guy just, like, walked up to you and gave you, like, medicine for your pet? Would you trust it? I actually had that happen once. I was walking my dog, back when I was, like, a teenager. And some dude, some, like, old dude, gave me, like, these like, medicinal bones. Like, I don't... They were supposed to improve, like, teeth health or something. He just saw me walking the dog and he was like, here, take these. And I was like, what? I did not give them to my dog, no. Why would I trust something that a strange old man gave me? If they were like in some kind of package, maybe I would have taken them, but nah. Ooh, maybe we should buy some shit while we're here. I can't buy Pokeballs while I'm here. Okay, but I can buy potions. Might as well. Let's get 10. We have money. We have a lot of fucking money. Our mom stacked us up. She hooked us up. Don't need revives because oh, do I actually have a revive? Might as well sell that then. Get even more money. Because they're useless in this playthrough. I thought I saw revives. I guess I'm stupid. Never mind. Sorry. So I disturb you. I don't want to give you anything after all. You can keep your money. Oh, that's another thing I meant to turn off. I meant to turn off autosave. Sorry, I don't like autosave. When I'm recording. Dude, Hop, do you ever shut up? Wow, you mean I gotta fight gyms in this game? Whoa. In a Pokemon game? You're kidding, dude. Oh my god, you're joking. Who would have guessed? I wouldn't have guessed. Can I go? I don't think I've ever been inside this house, now that I'm thinking about it. Is there anything cool inside this house? Nope, just an old couple. Oh my god, everyone always talks about Leon. Surprised you don't have pictures of him up on your wall. Sony and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but... For what? How do you know so much about these two people? Is it a toxic rivalry now? Hey, what are you looking at, bud? You see the house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon Professor lives. The Pokemon Professor? The one and only? The only Pokemon Professor? Whoa! Alright, new route. Which means new Pokemon. As soon as Hop shuts the fuck up! Sorry, I'm not actually that angry. I'm not one of those people who get mad at lengthy cutscenes in Pokemon. I do think it would be nice if they had an option to, like, skip dialogue for people who are replaying the games. But honestly, I don't mind it overall. I mean, Sun and Moon are my favorite games, if that tells you anything. Alright, so that's over with. Luckily, we caught Pokemon before, so we can skip the catching tutorial. Alright, I'm not 100% sure what Pokemon appear on this route in the grass. I think Purloin's here. Is Lotad here? Lotad might be version exclusive. We'll see, we'll see. I don't remember what else is like grass Pokemon though. I think Nicket's only overworld. Oh, well, there's a Purloin. Like I said, G's here. What level are you, buddy? 5, okay, okay. So not too bad, not too bad. I never really used a Purloin or a Liepard in a playthrough, so this should be interesting. Would be cool if it was on all fours again, but... Oh, Jamie got a new move. Hell yeah. Still not a great move, but it's something. Alright, what do you have though, Purloin? Oh, I gotta nickname you, that's right. Let's see, male cat names. Male cat names. Garfield. We'll just call you Garf for short. To avoid copyright infringement. Alright, let's check Garf out. So I know we probably want like a speed-focused nature, which we did not get. Okay, well, increase in attack isn't bad. I don't think anyway. I think I'm mostly a physical attacker, right? Future Evan can fact check me. Sorry, I don't have the stats of every single Pokemon memorized in my head. Unburden, not the greatest ability. I don't know if that changes into anything when it evolves. I don't think so. But we got decent moves that to start off with. Scratch, Growl, Sand Attack, Fake Out. That's actually pretty decent early game. TBH. I think Garfield could actually be pretty helpful in at least helping us get past the early branch of this playthrough. We got accuracy lowering moves, attack lowering moves, flinching move. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Garf, I think me and you are going places, buddy. Alright. Oop, 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 oop. Sorry, Nicket. The other feline Pokemon, the lesser Dark-type feline Pokemon. Or foxes are canines, aren't they? It's a fox. Either way, Purloin is superior. Probably, anyway. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna reach our first required trainer battles here, so I think we're gonna lead with Garf here, just to get Garf some experience, and then definitely we definitely gotta try and do a battle with Blipbug too. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be the most useful, but while it's on the team, might as well try and make sure it stays evenly leveled to everyone else, just in case we do need it, you know? Again, you never know, it could end up coming in handy. Why didn't I fake out? I should have just faked out. There was no reason not to fake out, and now I can't. Oh no. I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. Dude, the buffoonery on display right now. Absolutely embarrassing. Here's some sand. Oh, he's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But don't worry, he's not going to land a single attack now he's got some sand in his eyes. Or never mind. He'll land all the attacks. Okay, well, I don't want to lose my first Pokemon already, so, oh, goodness. I did not expect... I know I got tail whipped and everything, but Jesus. See, I think you can begin to understand why I haven't won a Nuzlocke yet. I'm not the most analytical when it comes to Pokemon battling. I just kind of roll with the punches. I take what they're giving me and just react accordingly. If that makes sense. Don't worry, it's fine. Garf is still around to tell the tale of his glorious battle with a squirrel. We did not lose out on we did not lose our first mon yet. That would have been embarrassing. Especially after I spent like minutes on end talking about how Garf would be really helpful for this playthrough. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. That sounds like a great idea. It's okay now, guys. I just had to get into the feeling of a Nuzlocke. Now that we've had that little brush with death, it's not gonna happen again. I promise. I will never lose a Pokemon, especially in such a stupid way, ever again. It's not gonna happen. I want that item. I got 2 potions. Hell yeah. Just singing a little ditty in my head. Think of start my music career soon, guys. What do you think? Think I can top the charts? Okay, we got a Lass up here. I think we should take on as many trainers as we possibly can. Garf needs a chance to redeem himself. And I want to give him that chance. Last Lauren. I gotta say, you know, Sword and Shield probably has one of my favorite Last designs. They're just really fucking cute. Alright, you got Choodle here. I think a lot of the NPC trainer classes in this game look really good, actually. And honestly, a lot of them are probably my favorite example of that particular trainer class in the franchise, if that makes sense. Okay, won't make the same mistake I made last time with faking out. Bam. Yeah, take that, Choodle. Gives me an early advantage. And now we can start scratching on this fool. Garf seems very fragile. So maybe we should growl a bit. I don't think Choodle can really do anything to counter that. Yeah, he's gonna keep on tackling. That's fine, that's fine. See, it's barely doing anything already. Garf, you got this. This is your first big win here. I'm rooting for you. Let's go, Garf! Get a crit and I'll give you a piece of lasagna. Not you, Choodle. You don't get crit. No crits for Choodle. You get crit and I'm giving you a bullet to the head. Yeah. We're good. We're fine. Probably honestly should be a bit more careful. You never know when we are gonna get a crit, but it was a calculated risk. See, and it was totally worth it. Garf leveled up, Ethan leveled up, and I kicked Last Lauren's ass. Her last ass. That was terrible, actually. The show's over, actually. I think I deserve to lose the Nuzlocke for that. I'm just gonna potion because I'm lazy. Fuck it. Potions outside of battle are okay. Just in battle, we're limiting them. I couldn't beat Hoppa, I'm gonna beat you? Dude, what? If you couldn't beat Hop, what makes you think you even have a chance against me? Ooh, okay. So we know this guy has a bug type move, so we definitely don't want to be in for that. Do we have an ultimate blip bug battle? Oh, Ethan didn't learn Bind. Jamie did. Oh, I thought it was Ethan for some reason. Because I can't read. Confession, guys. I've been winging it the whole time, honestly. if you've watched my Danganronpa playthroughs or whatever, I've just been winging it. Oh, my special attack fell. That's mean. Well, now I'm going to make your special attack fall, too. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? This is so stupid. This is pretty much just going to come down to who gets a crit first. Come on, Ethan, you got this! Okay. I need to take this seriously. I was just doing a bit, but it'd be really stupid to fucking lose a Pokemon just for goof. Let's just get Jamie out here and he can fucking bleh at the bug. It would have been really funny though if we won, but it wasn't guaranteed, obviously. Honestly, I forgot Struggle Bug always guarantees a chance in, or a special attack drop. That could actually kind of come in handy. I remembered it as only being a chance to drop special attack, but no, it's definitely always there. Nick it. Ooh. Look at that. Ethan's gonna get a chance to shine. Come on, you got the type advantage, buddy. I'll heal him up, don't worry. I just wanna see my trio each get a chance to in the spotlight, you know? And besides, Nickit and Thievul, they're kind of garbage Pokemon. Like, let's be real. I don't think he's gonna do anything against me. Not too bad, anyway. Alright, Ethan, time to show them. Time to show me why I shouldn't be sleeping on you so much. Okay, Tail Whip's not fun. But that's okay, I'm gonna get crit right now. Okay, I'm gonna get crit next turn. I think I can take a tackle. Okay, maybe not now. Now that I'm -2. But, crit? Oh, come on, Ethan. Come on. Come on, I want you to get a dub, man. Yeah, if he tackles me, though, I think I'm dead, so, I should probably... Let's have my dark guy out. My little emo. Oh yeah, he was gonna get crit too. Ethan would have been fucked. Again, as awesome as it would have been stupid to risk it. Ethan, don't worry though. If you stick with me, kid, I'm gonna take you places. Like to level 6. I mean, to be fair, you do evolve in like 4 levels, so just stay strong, buddy. Even if in this form you're a bit of a weak link, maybe once we get Dollar, like I said, with that extra base stat boost, I think it could be decent early game. For now, it's time to say hi to Professor Magnolia. How's it going, girl? I would like to thank you for giving birth to Sonia's mother, which then in turn caused Sonia to be born. It's all because of you. And because of that, you have my infinite respect. I would do anything you ask of me, Magnolia, for blessing us. With the greatest character of all time. Okay, she's not my favorite Pokemon character, but she's my favorite in this game. Hop, what are you doing? If you must know, my personal favorite Pokemon character is Lily. But, honestly, Sonia's up there. It's not just because I find her pretty. I'm not that shallow. Ooh, Hop wants to battle. Okay. I believe he starts with his... That's another thing. I'm going to try not to look anything up. I'm going to try and go off of my memory. So I believe he leads with... Oh, it's either Pichu or Rookidee. No, does he have a Rookidee at this point? I don't think he has one at this point, does he? No, maybe he does. I want to say he starts with Pichu, though. So... Let's lead with Ethan. I think that's a good matchup. You know, because Pichu mostly just... I think Pichu's only attacks like Thunder Shock, which is a special move. Maybe we can finally get Ethan a dub. A wubba-dub-dub. I don't know. I just want to see all my Pokemon shine, you know? I don't think I'm asking for that much. Alright, come on, show me that Pichu. That's not Pichu. Funny way to spell Pichu. Okay, Wooloo is not as great of a matchup for us. But maybe we can give Garth a chance to shine. Hey, Cat versus Sheep, the classic rivalry. Garth is frail, so we do have to be a bit careful, but I think I can manage. We can do a little bit of a fake out. Okay, that wasn't bad. Sand attack a bit, hope for the best. We do outspeed. Because we're a fast fucking cat. Come on, miss the tackle. Miss it! You fool. Yeah, Garth's gonna kick some ass in this playthrough, I can already tell. We gotta like sort of work around his frailty, but he definitely right now has the best moveset out of all our Pokemon. Oh my god, Wooloo can't even touch us! What a freak! We must have landed that sand right into the slits of his eyes. Okay, he's gonna try and reduce our damage, but I think you're dead, man. I think you're just dead. Yeah, I don't think that mattered for you. Should've just went all out, Hail Mary it, you know, try and attack me one more time. Skull Bunny's next, okay. Well then let's just send out a water type. Gotta give Jamie some love too, you know. Don't want to just focus on the new recruits. Gotta keep up the train with our old ones as well. Blech. Yes, I know my type matchups. This is the exact same thing we did earlier. You don't have to praise me every time, Hop. It really is not that impressive. Like, no one is going to be impressed that I know that water beats fire in Pokemon. Like, no one's going to care. Okay, I guess he doesn't have a Pichu. I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. Does he get a Pichu eventually? He gets a Pichu eventually, right? Maybe I'm thinking of How in Sun and Moon. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I hate to play into the stereotype of every other Pokemon fan that says How and Hop are essentially the same character, but I think I did definitely get their team confused. I'm sorry. I know they're very different characters. Don't come after me, please. I made a goof. You know, we obviously have to have our cat take care of this, right? Cats always win in these kind of scenarios, except in Looney Tunes. But this isn't Looney Tunes. This is Pokemon. This is much more realistic. And there we go. Battle 1. 2-0 against Hop. Oh, I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. You know what? I'm willing to let you get the dub on the style points. That was a pretty impressive throw, I suppose. Alright, we got a lower endorsement, so now we can partake in the gym challenge. Man, if only I had a way to Gigantamax my Pokemon, though. Hopefully something will just conveniently fall from the sky right on my lap. But that would never happen. Only in the fantasy world. Whoa! Arceus has heard my prayers! Ugh! Hot lady jump scare. Maybe I just... You know, I'm starting to think, maybe I just have a thing for characters with, like, a heart motif. It's a pattern I'm beginning to recognize. Anyway, hey, what's up? Good morning. Can we have our Dynamax bands? God, the way she twirls her hair. What? Whew! Time to make our Pokemon kaiju-sized. And of course she's telling us to fill out the Pokedex. Fucking these professors, they only have one thing on their mind ever. Fucking making children do all the research for them. Child labor. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. You're really pretty today. My favorite part of this room is going upstairs. First of all, realizing Magnolia doesn't even have a room, so she's probably sleeping on a couch with an old crooked back. And then Sonia's room's right here. It's very lovely. Look, she's got fucking Lipard pillows. I have a Lipard. Whoa! Well, I'm going to. Presumably, unless it dies. She's got a little bed for a Yamper. I like these little, like, drawings. The Zubat one is especially funny, considering that Pokemon wasn't even in this game until the DLC, so... And then we got what I presume is a picture of her parents. Not that we can see it very well. Oh my god, I just realized her fucking perfume bottles, too, are the Hatina line. Dude, that's so fucking cool. And they say Game Freak doesn't fucking care about Pokemon, man. Fucking it. Look at this! She also has an analog clock with no hands. So, I don't know how she expects to tell the time with that, but... Anyway, I'm done snooping in her room. Probably should get out before I come off as a pervert. I mean, I might have sniffed her bedsheets, but I'm not a creep, guys. And I think we can now go to the big selling point of this game. Is it wild area time? Well, first I gotta run back there. Ooh, glowy! Oh, it's a revive. AKA free money. Oh my god, I can't believe you beat me to the station when I didn't even try. Oh, you know what? Might be... I know it's a bit of a waste of money, but like... Come on, I gotta customize my character, man. I gotta show off my style. Oh, they don't have any dresses. Never mind, this place sucks. We'll find a better clothing store. Fuck you. Gonna leave a negative review on Yelp. No cute clothes, 1 star. South Evan, how many Pokemon did you catch? I caught a really special one. What, did you get a shiny or something? Wait, what do you mean I didn't? I caught 2. Oh, do those not count all of a sudden? I'm about to get some more in this big open area that we're about to go into. I think the way I've decided that the wild area is going to work, so there's like, there's technically multiple little areas of the wild area, but there's like 2 big ones that then like encapsulate the smaller ones. Oh, hi, Mom. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you 2 were sent off. Jesus. God, I wish we lived in a world that was safe enough that we could just let 10-year-olds wander the streets. Unfortunately not. Surprised Top's mom even showed up. Considering she definitely, clearly has preferences. But I decided the way the wild area is going to work is I'm going to get 2 encounters in the 2 big... in each big area. Of course, we have to unlock the second bigger area after the first 3 gyms, I believe, is when we'll get it. So we'll just get 2 encounters for now. They're gonna be in 2 of the small. They're gonna be in 2 different smaller locations, though. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Point is, we're about to get 2 encounters. Oh, we could get the Slowpoke too. Now that I think about it, couldn't we? I don't think I'm gonna touch anything else from the DLC, but I guess we could get. Well, I'm not gonna evolve it if I'm not going to the DLC. I'll worry about that another time. For now, let's just focus on what's ahead of us. Hell yeah! And again, I'm mostly gonna focus on the random grass encounters, so probably not gonna do any raids or anything either. I might make an exception, possibly, if like I see a Pokemon I really, really fucking love. Like if like my favorite Pokemon of all time was in one of these. That would be cool. I don't think they will be, though. Sonia! I'll still check the raids out, though, just to get the BP. Because it could come in handy. For specific items or whatever. Nope, and he's off. So, just you and me, huh? Well, I gotta be real, I don't know how to talk to women. No thanks! So yeah, I think we got like 5 little areas in this one big area that we can explore. And I don't know which area I want to get my encounter in. What am I feeling? Check around the raids too. See if there's anything cool. At the very least, we can get some of that precious BP. Sorry, watts. That's what they give us. Hoot? Okay. That is a Pokemon that definitely exists. Oh god. Like I said, if I run into one of these Pokemon by accident, they count as my encounter. A note? Oh wow, use the right stick to control the camera like every game ever? Whoa! Oh, hold on, there's one over there. God, I'm so used to usually having the bicycle when I explore this area. Kind of a little slow. What the fuck, Axu? Okay, I mean that is kind of cool to have a dragon type that early, but it's gonna take forever and a half to fucking evolve. And I don't know if I don't know if I like Axu enough to make the exception of the raid rule for it. Like I am with some other Pokemon. What's that? Oh, it's a Pancham. Oh god, it's coming at me. Don't come at me. Ooh, little snow in this area. It might not be bad to have an ice type early, especially since we have a grass gym coming up. If we can get ice type anyway, because we're not guaranteed to get one. But I think we can get like Vanillite in snowy areas in the grass, if I remember correctly. That could be fun-ish. I do like Vanillite. It's not a Pokemon that's going to take forever to evolve, though. Because it's Unova. Unova Pokemon just take a long time to fucking evolve for some reason. But I don't know, we could try. Oh, another raid here. Let's see what this is. It's Budew. Okay. I mean, I do love Roselia and Rose Raid. Budew's... In normal circumstances, I'd be okay with putting up with Budew to get to that stage, but I just don't trust that I'll survive long enough in a Nuzlocke. I guess with some, like, growth tactics, maybe. There's usually a bunch of Ghost over here. I think that could be kind of nice, too. Getting some Ghost coverage. I just like this area a lot, too, so I think this is going to be one of the areas I get an encounter in. Let's hope for something good. Let's do it. It's Duskull! Hell yeah, I'll take a Duskull. Not the strongest ever, but ooh, it's level 13. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. That's a bit high. I think the coverage it will provide will be nice. And, it is usually a trade Pokemon, but, if I can't get someone to trade with me, I can always send it to Legends Arceus and just get involved in that game. Assuming I can catch it, that is. I should be fine, though. Hopefully. This game does have that one really annoying mechanic where, oh my, I'll take it. Where if the Pokemon is a higher level than you, it's harder to catch, but it's, I don't know, worked out for Duskull. We just got incredibly lucky there. The Requiem Pokemon. I'll take Duskull. I'll definitely take Duskull. We'll name him. It's a female. We got another female. Veronica. I don't know. That just it just seemed like a nice name, a fitting name. Like I don't know, Veronica Mars. Like she was so like. I don't know how I'm going with this. I just like the name. I thought it was fitting for Duskull. I don't know. I think we're gonna get our next encounter in the ice area, the snowy area too. That could bite me in the ass. I think there might be a chance Delibird could also. Now I'm thinking about it, actually, Delibird would suck as an encounter. I don't think I could. I don't think I can defend Delibird. Let me see if I can check out what that raid is, though. What was that? Was that Drebble? Ooh, I do like Drebble, actually. Ooh, Time Pool. Okay, Time Pool is actually really fucking good. Water Ground, great type combination. Seismitoad's a lot of fun. Again, though, I don't know if I like it enough to break the raid rule for it. Maybe we shouldn't go to the grassy area. Or the snowy area, I mean. Yeah, let's get an account here. Let's see what we can get from here. And our next Pokemon is somewhere. Where are you? Just don't be a Malcombi. I don't think Malcombis appear on the grass, though. Bunnelby! I'll take a Bunnelby. Ground is not a bad type to have at all. I think Diggersby is actually pretty decent. I'll take it. How many Pokemon do we have right now? 5? 6? I think we're at 5 right now, aren't we? Yeah, we're at 5 right now. Should we try and get one more Pokemon? Like, try and get one more encounter, and then, you know, that'll be all, like, initial first team, and that'll be a good... I think that'll be a good place to end this episode off. At least get one good, solid team. Ooh, Ninjask. That's probably a very strong Pokemon, though, that I can't catch. You know, whatever... You know, we'll get one more Pokemon. That'll be, like, our starting team, and, It'll set the precedent for what's to come. I feel like that'd be a very good way to end off the first episode. First, let's check out Veronica and Bunnelby here. I didn't nickname the Bunnelby. What am I doing? I can do that Pokemon Center later. So, Duskull has Levitate as its ability. Not great nature, as you can see. But decent moves. We got Leer Disable, which could be helpful again, especially early on. Shadow Sneak, we got Priority, and Confusion. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. I think we can work with this. Bunnelby has Pickup as its ability, which could always give us random helpful items. Neutral Nature. Leer Tackle. What does Laser Focus do again? The user concentrates intensely. The attack on the next turn always results in a crit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la. Papa Likey. I'm gonna put Shadow Sneak up front because I don't know. I just like organizing my moves in a specific way. All right, we got a pretty solid fucking team going. I gotta say, I could see a lot of these Pokemon you know, lasting for a while, becoming really important members of the squad in the long run. I could see, I mean, what realistically is probably going to happen is a lot of them is probably going to die, but you know what? We'll see. I'm rooting for this team right now, though. And I'm already beginning to get attached, which is not a great sign. Probably gonna end up devastated when you know a faux pas happens and I inevitably end up losing everything. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So far we're good. I think if we want to get another encounter, we have to go up into the city. In fact, I think we can get an encounter here in the city if we head to the water. I think we can get a fishing encounter, so might as well take advantage of that. I think it pretty much practically guarantees that our final member is going to be a Magikarp, but... I mean, Gyarados is great, though, so I won't complain. Again, we will have to put up with a weak baby fuckboy for a bit, but it'll be worth it. I may not know a lot about Nuzlockes, but I know enough to know that Gyarados is one of the best Pokemon you can get for a Nuzlocke, just because you can generally get pretty early on in most games. Intimidate's great, it has a wide moveset. Sonia! Hey girl. Asking me here all alone, I see. This a date? Oh no, she just telling me stuff I already know. Ugh. Oh, thanks. Giving me another man's lead card. Really makes me feel great. Well, I guess while I'm here, I should change Bumblebee's nickname. You know what? I mentioned Looney Tunes earlier. You can be Bugs. I know, I'm so very fucking clever. Let's go get ourselves a Magikarp. I think we just go down here. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, sparkly. Gimme. Ooh! More free money. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Oh. I don't think I can go this way now. Shit! I just want to fish a bit, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were waiting for me. My bad. No wonder she's not interested in me. You don't keep a girl waiting. You idiot. That seems unsafe. What if it breaks down? Are you just, like, fucked? I should honestly just build stairs or something. Seems more, you know, ergonomic.
That's okay, take your time.
Hey, I'm here to buy clothes. I'm not smart, so, you know, I gotta at least look pretty. Again, no dresses. This is the worst. This is the worst day of my life. I can at least change the parka. Ooh, get myself a hoodie. I do enjoy a good hoodie. Why'd I want to wear my rival on the back of my jacket? My rival in Pokemon and in love. Ooh, that looks sick, actually. I like that. What's that? That's a Greedent. Give me Sunset City. Hell yeah. We can at least change out these plaid socks, too. Hey, let's get some cute thigh highs on. With some sports socks? Hell yeah, I like these. Get some black boots. They fit a little better with my outfit. Oh, I'm broke. Okay, I think I'm good for now. This is a start. You did much better than the last. Oh, Sonia. Hey, what's up? My grand told me I need to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life, too. Amen, sister. Can't disagree with that. You live your life, Queen. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Oh, I think we gotta talk to this guy, right? To unlock sound settings. What a great feature. You know, I do love Game Freak, but sometimes they do make some strange decisions. I can't lie. This is one of them. Ooh, and Leon here's giving me Mystic Water, which increases the power of my water moves. Oh yeah, we gotta think about what items I'm gonna give these fools too. I obviously don't have a lot to work with right now, but we can start by giving the Mystic Water to Jamie, obviously. I guess I should go out to some berries. Berries can be quite helpful. I have a white herb too. Yeah, that's about all I can do as far as held items are concerned. We'll have to think about that later. For now, let's head to the stadium. You know I lied earlier. Oh, fuck, Hop, no! I was about to talk to the real love of my life. It's not Sonia. It's Pokeball Guy. Now we can be alone. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little award. Thank you. Thank you for your blessing. Oh, man. Life is worth living. Oh, man, I wonder who these two people that stand out among all the other NPCs are. You think they'll be important? Seriously, what a piece of work. Look who can't say the shit word. Wow, the champion endorsed 2 people? That's right, I'm a Nepo baby. Oh, I get to decide my uniform number. Oh no, never mind. That joke's overused. You know what I think will be fun? I think I'll go by the number of videos that I have currently up on my channel at the time of recording this. Which right now is... The number of videos I have up on my channel right now is 123. Now I'm just gonna look like I don't give a shit and just pick the laziest number possible. Hello, girl. You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from some small country town, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Cool. I'm sure we'll become best friends, and you will be a very important and well-developed character. Can I look around now? No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Akira! I just want to go catch a Magikarp, man. This episode's already overtime. Just let me... I don't want to go in there. You can't make me go in there. You can't make me do anything. Okay, he made me go in. Oh, no, never mind. Shit, I can probably look around a bit then. Maybe we can give myself a Magikarp. After I get a Silk Scarf, of course. Ooh, actually, that's also a really good item. Most of our Pokemon are normal type moves right now, so I feel like anyone except really Ethan could benefit from it. We can get boosted Fake Outs potentially. Or maybe we can give it to Bugs, give him a little bit of a power boost to his stab moves. Let's give it to Bugs for now. I think that'll be a wise strategy. What happens if I try and leave town? Does anything happen? Am I just allowed to leave? Oh yeah, this guy stops me. I promise I'll be back. I just want to catch something over there. Okay, that's fine. There's one thing we can catch in this town. Oh my god, look at that little Wynaut playing hopscotch. He's not doing a very good job, but he's trying his best. Did you like that? I made my own sound effect for the thing. Is there a fishing spot somewhere around here? Oh, there it is. Yes. Let's get a Pokemon. Come to me! Magikarp! The most powerful Pokemon of them all. Fear thee! Level 11's a decently high level too, thankfully. So we won't be stuck with him for a super long time. Still 9 levels to go until he's Gyarados, but it is what it is. Hey, it'll be worth it, like I said. Perfect. That is 2 water types on the team. So we're kind of a, if we're going for type diversity, kind of a blemish on that, but gives us the secondary flying type at the very least when we do evolve him. I'm gonna name you Levi, short for Leviathan. And there we go. This is our starting squad, everyone. Right now, they're just a bunch of puny little babies, but pretty soon, there'll be buff, strong, independent Mons. Ethan the Blipbug, Jamie the Sobble, Garth the Purloin, Veronica the Duskull, Bugs the Bunnelby, Levi the Magikarp. I have high hope in all of you guys. I wish you all the best. Hopefully none of you die super early, or hopefully best case scenario none of you die at all. But we'll see. For now, I think this is where we're gonna be ending off this episode. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next episode of the Nuzlocke. Bye bye.